Hello, this video is meant to give you some advice and tips on your 2-minute introduction video. And sometimes you have to wing it. There's no doubt about that. You have to think on your feet and create on the spot. Your 2-minute video is not one of those times. A little planning will help you out when you create a script so you can get your message across quickly and accurately. Okay, and there's a source where you can read the article yourself if you like, but I'm just going to summarize. So keep it short first. Keep it short. People tend to view videos that are under 3 minutes in length. And when you think about it, I know I don't really watch videos that are longer than 3 to 5 minutes. So that's why it's the 2-minute introductory video. But if you go to 3 minutes, that's okay. But don't go much longer than that. You want to get your message across fast and accurately. And number 2, place your message in the first 30 seconds. What do you want your audience to pay attention to in your video? That's where kind of thinking ahead before you start taping is a good idea, because you can ingrain that message in your head before you even start talking. And then 3rd, speak directly to your audience. When appropriate, use pronouns like you and your to address your audience. It makes it more personal. And then number 4, find the right tone. And what you can do to help, what that means is find the right tone for your video. And one thing that you can do to help accomplish that goal is write a 1-sentence statement about why you're making the video and what you want anyone who views it to take away from your introduction. What message do you want to leave with them? So it's basically create a message. All right. And then 5, tell a story. Human beings create stories about themselves to help define who they are. The better you describe yourself or tell your story, the more a potential employer will feel like they know you and what you offer to their company. They'll have a better picture of who you are, and if, let's say, you send your e-portfolio as a part of a job application, then the likelihood that if they would decide, that hiring manager would decide to call you into the office, they've already formulated an opinion of you and likely already know if they're leaning towards hiring you or not. So that is the power of this 2-minute video. And then use humor wisely. Nothing risque or controversial. Leave that out. But let your personality come through. If you use humor a lot, use it in a way that is mindful and doesn't run the risk of putting anybody off or being off-putting to some people. So avoid controversial topics, in other words. And then pace yourself. Keep it to about 125 to 150 words a minute. The motto is not too fast and not too slow. Make it just right. I know you guys are going to do great with this. And there's a file attached here with a script that you can use to help you get started with this. I'm anxious to see what you come up with. Thanks.